Hello, everybody. Good evening. How's everyone? One second. I just realized I need to correct one of my sound settings. Oh no, I thought I fixed everything. There we go. Wah. Okay. Hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Today we are having our first concert type event. We are doing a Milgram concert. We are doing all of the Milgram trial 1 songs in order. Hello. I'm nervous. So if you don't know what Milgram is, it is a multimedia project that is started by a Vocaloid producer, Deco Nina, or Deco 27 as he is sometimes called in the West. And it is a fictional prison where there are 10 prisoners and a stand-in audience participation character who acts as a warden named S, and Jackalope, who is sort of the all-knowing character who teaches S about everything and sort of explains the rules of the prison and guides the way. And I've been very interested in this for the past couple of years, and it's run as 3 trials. Trial 1, and then there's a vote for each individual character determining them innocent or guilty, and then the outcome of that determines sort of what happens in between each trial. And then trial 2, and similarly the outcome determines what happens, and now we're heading into the 3rd and final trial. And it's sort of difficult to explain because there's so much material that goes into Milgram, but basically every prisoner has a song, and that's how their crime is described to you, is through a song. And that song is pulled directly from the prisoner's heart. So they cannot lie to you within the context of the song, but if they truly believe something to be the case, it may be presented to you in a deceptive way. They can lie to you in other materials like interviews or voice dramas or text, etc., but during the songs themselves, they cannot lie. So this concert, as you'll see, I have a large black void next to me, and that's because I wanted to make sure that those of you who have never seen Milgram before and those of you who are not familiar with it, could see the videos at the same time. No, Salty, you're not very late at all. We're just starting. I'm just explaining what Milgram is as a concept. We have not started singing yet. I'm just explaining the concept of Milgram. And so I wanted to make sure that you could see the videos so that way you could try to get an idea of sort of what the general character is, and also because I wanted to make sure you could see the subtitles. And I chose to go with the official English translations of each song, even though personally I have questions or a little bit of disagreements about some of the translation choices. I trust that they are chosen, each word is chosen to be translated that way for a reason. So I decided to screen record the official translations that are available on YouTube and post them exactly as presented, so that way those of you who are new will get the experience exactly as those of us who are already fans got it. So even if you aren't familiar with Milgram, this will not be very different or hard to grasp. I do just want to go over again, I had it on the loading screen, the waiting screen, but just in case, Milgram is pretty heavy, again, because it goes over the stories of 10 people who have committed quote-unquote murder. These videos contain, some of them, flashing lights, implied and animated violence, and more specifically, implied violence against animals, bullying, suicidal ideation, kidnapping, and other heavy topics. And discretion is advised. So if you aren't okay with those topics, if you are not able to handle such things, or you're not interested in seeing such things, you could listen to this stream and not watch it, or you could avoid the stream altogether, and those are completely understandable. With that being said, we are going to go over all 10 prisoners' songs from Trial 1, as well as the introduction song, which is called Undercover, which sort of, you can consider it either S, the audience standing characters song, or you could consider it just the sort of introduction song to Milgram. As you can imagine, with 10 different characters, there are a lot of different music styles. So some of these songs are harder for me than others. So I did rehearse quite a lot, but I am a little bit nervous about some of the songs. So I hope you will be kind. And also, feel free to comment on what you're seeing. But I ask that if you are familiar with Milgram already and you have gone past Trial 1, if you are familiar with Trial 2 or other trials, that you do not comment on anything that can be considered a spoiler. There's a note on the top left that says no spoilers in chat, please. I want for people who are new to this and are just experiencing Milgram for the first time to not learn something that they should not learn. I want them to be able to experience this fresh and with fresh eyes. So if you would please do your best to respect that. Obviously, if you say something accidentally or you imply something without meaning to, I understand it can be very hard to not touch on a subject that you have thought about for a long time. Understandable, but just do your best, please. Thank you. With that said, we can get started. 許すなら共犯者一人ぼっち愛をちょうだいあんだ何かが足りないんだ求め合う決まりなんとかしたいフューチャーあんだ罪からのかくれんぼさ尻尾巻いて黙ってどうぞあんだ壊れたハート持って遺体はいつまで続かのかな奪い合い同士での精神解剖間違い探しの延長線を大か切って愛で縛ってさばけるかな嫌いと余計の境界線をわがままのまま終えていいの全てを知った愛はちゃんと許せるかなあんだどちらを選ぶんだ騙せる方が騙す方かあんだ与えるだけじゃやよするのもされるもいいものあんだ夢ばかり見てるんだもう半端ばか救えないなあんだ信じるだけでいいの約束を言うなどない呼ばい合い同士での精神解剖間違い探しの延長線を誰かを消して愛で縛ってさばけるかな嫌いだ余計の境界線をわがままのまま終わっていいの全てを知ったあなたをちゃんと許せるかなあんな嘘をつかないで僕は何もないんだろうあんな命を使って消してもないがあるから暗い愛反射に先にどうぞ間違いだらけの冤罪だってあなたはきっと笑顔できっと喜ぶでしょう奪い合い同士での精神解剖間違い探しの延長線を誰かを知って愛で縛ってさばけるかな嫌いだ余計の境界線をわがままのまま終わっていいの全てを知ったあなたをちゃんと許せるかな騙し合い消せないんだ first song, Under. There was Under. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying new effects for the first time. There's a lot for me to manage. This is very new. Thank you. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I may have rehearsed a little too much to the point where my throat is now betraying me a little bit, but thank you for your kind words. So, the way that Milgram works is that, well, this didn't apply, I guess, for that first song, so maybe I shouldn't explain yet, but after every trial, online, there would be a voting system available to everyone. So after every song was released, there would be an option where you would go online to their website or app, and there would be buttons like this that would say, do you vote prisoner number whatever, innocent or guilty? And you get to decide based on any criteria you want. They say very clearly, you can base it on morals or your interpretation or sexual preferences or, identity, anything. You can base it on anything. They're very clear about that. And so obviously that didn't apply for that song because that was not actually a crime. That was just an overview of every prisoner. But I wanted to sort of explain that voting system and give myself a breath. Thank you, Zaku. You're very kind. There's more latency on this video, unfortunately, because I wanted to make sure the video quality was decent. Yes, that is an introduction, Salty. That song, yeah, is an introduction to the whole system, basically. So the second song in our set is the song of Prisoner 01 Haruka, and the song is called Weakness in English, or Jakniku Kyoshoku in Japanese, which means survival of the fittest. I wanted to explain that because, to me, it was always interesting that the Japanese title means something quite different from the English title. So, we will get into it. Hopefully the audio levels seem okay. I'm just not sure how they are. I tested them, but it's always hard for me to tell from my own side, but I hope they're alright. With that being said, we can get into the second song, which is Weakness. どうして離れてくのね、どうして僕のせいなの、言おうとした言葉が卑怯だねって僕は笑う。どうして壊れてくのね、どうして変わらないでよ、言おうとしてやめたらダメダメって送るくせに、誰ダメできること僕にもできたらな。違ってたはずの未来は不平等に恋をした。悲鳴をしていた、悲鳴をしていた、愛される弱者になりたかった。否定をしていた、否定をしていた、どうしても確かめてみたかった。あはは僕に気づいて、あはは誰か気づいたよ。間違ってた、登ってた、そう思ってたんだ。いいよ、僕のせいだ、もういいよ、外れだから昨日を繰り返して諦めて大事だけど、いいよ、良くないけどもういいよ、思ってないけど知ろうとしたところでまた嫌って顔をするなら、狂ってる褒めてくれたありがとう頑張るよ。どれくらい続けたら僕は人になれる。偽 犠牲をしていた犠牲をしていた僕の孤独は望まれてたんだ加工をしていた加工をしていたさっと一が時間をままじまったあはは僕に気づいてあはは誰か気づいたよ間違っていたの僕だったそう僕だったんだ一つ二つ重なってまたすぐ崩されていないものいらないものどこかで生きてるの悲鳴をしていた悲鳴をしていた愛される弱者になりたかった否定をしていた否定をしていたどうしても確かめてみたかった犠牲をしていた犠牲をしていた僕の孤独は望まれてたんだ加工をしていた加工をしていたスタートが一が違うまま始まったあはは僕に気づいてあはは誰か気づいたよ間違っていたのは僕だったそう僕だったあはは僕に気づいてあはは僕に気づいたよ間違っていたの僕だったそう僕だったんだWhere am I clicking? Ah, okay. You think the BGM is low? Okay. I will see if I can turn that up. I don't know if I can. I will try. Was that cool? Do you have any interpretation of what you think that is? What you think the crime was? Since you're new to this. See if I can turn that up a bit. Alright. I don't know if that will have actually turned it up or not. But I tried. We'll see. So that was prisoner number 01, Haruka's crime. Desperation. True. True. I mean, that's certainly part of it. Performance mic settings. Yeah. I don't disagree. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's way louder than my normal setting. Thank you. Okay, I've turned that down to match my regular mic. So that's certainly part of it. Okay. Thank you. Those are definitely interesting thoughts, Salty. Yeah. I don't disagree. Yeah. But specifically, the crimes are yes. The crimes are considered murder. All of them are considered murderers. I don't know if I said that or if it was before you got here. But he's considered to have committed a murder, but the definition of murder might be loose. And certainly it may be a case where he doesn't consider it to be his fault. Yeah. That's entirely possible. And certainly in this case, it's very, you avoided watching it. Understandable. Thank you very much. Yes, this one, you love Haruka, do you? He's a very interesting character. I find both of his songs very, very interesting. I quite like this one and the second one both. I think the artistic style for this video is very, very nice. Very pretty. Alright. We can get to our second song. Hopefully the fixed audio settings will be a little bit better. Our second song will be prisoner number 02, Yuno. Her song is called Umbilical. The title is the same in both English and Japanese. So, let me swap my audio setting.
ことが気になっちゃってる誰にも内緒ねなんでいるのかな少し嫌になるうまく笑えなくなっちゃったの君のせいだから明日って休みだってまでもいいか朝を目指しましょうおはようっておやすみって何度だって会いたくなるよね二人ぼっちちょっといい感じ好きと好きがリンクする一人ぼっち去っていく温度優しさをリロードしようダメなのかな答えないで何したいの教えてほしいどんな私なら君は好きですか望み通りになってみたいけど多分無理だから噛み合って与え合ってそれはきっと素敵なことだよこれだって君にとって幸せって言える答えでしょ二人ぼっちやっと見つけたの嘘と嘘でエンドレス一人ぼっちやっと寂しいよ優しさをリロードしようやっちゃったんだ知っちゃったんだやっちゃったんだ知っちゃったんだやっちゃったんだ知っちゃったんだやっちゃったんだ知っちゃったんだ二人ぼっちちょっといい感じ好きと好きがリンクする一人ぼっち去っていく温度優しさをリロードしよう二人ぼっちやっと見つけたの嘘と嘘でエンドレス一人ぼっちやっぱ寂しいよ優しさをリロードしようダメなのかな答えないで何したいの教えてほしいダメなのかな答えないで
That is umbilical. That is prisoner number 02. Yuna's song. Was it cute? No, I agree that it's cute. Yuna is my favorite character out of Milgram. So I think it's cute too. Perfect score, thank you. Thank you. How is she guilty? That's the question. Well, does the title of the song make you think of anything? I guess it's a moral question. The title of the song is umbilical, so it was creepy. Certainly it can be creepy. There are sort of two well accepted by the fans theories for what Yuna was doing. What her crime is. Full combo. Thank you. Yeah, I love Yuno. I will say I voted her innocent. I have voted her innocent. I love Yuno quite a lot. But I certainly agree that this video especially is incredibly metaphorical, and it doesn't seem like anything, right? It seems just like a love song. If you take the lyrics at face value, I identify with them a lot in terms of how I view you fan drakes. In terms of, like, I'd like to be whatever you want, but I don't know if I can do it. Like, I would like to be exactly how you want me to be, but it might be too hard. That sort of thing. I understand that completely, but obviously there's more to that than meets the eye. She was acting like every girl you know. Yeah, except for whatever the murderous crime is. And exactly, that's the thing, is it's, what do we consider murder? Because they make very clear, you would have voted her innocent, yeah. They make it very clear, murder in Milgram's prison is not defined by Japanese law or by any other law in the world. It's their own set of rules. So what they consider murder may not be what we consider murder, and that's certainly why it's open to interpretation. You think she caught her object of affection cheating, but still forgave him? That certainly could be. There definitely is clearly a relationship involved, right? Based on especially the like dame na no kana lines, the like are we over lines. There's certainly some sort of romance happening. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I think we can move on. The next song is quite a different sort of tone, musical style. Everything about it is quite different. This one has, I would say, flashing lights. I would describe as flashing lights, bright colors. So if you are photosensitive, I would advise some caution. It is Prisoner 03, Futa. And the song is called Jihen Joto in Japanese, or Bring It On in English. This one is a fair amount of yelling. It's not metal. We're not onto the metal one yet, Zaku. Not quite. It's rock, though, and it's got some yelling in it. So it's a bit hard for me to do, but I will do my best. I have practiced as much as I can. I'll do my best to do it justice. Oh, I paused the video right at the wrong time. Oh, no, I see what I did. I see. So, if you will, please, forgive the metronome. I need a metronome for this song. I need a metronome for this song and a few of the others later on. Still with my voice, thank you. I don't know if my voice is doing too well, but I'm doing my best. Yes, I didn't do screaming vocals at all for this concert. There's a song later that has screaming vocals, and don't worry, I did not do them myself. I took them from the original song because I know they're very difficult, and I'm not trained, and I have not learned them, so. But this song has some yelling, not screaming, but just sort of yelling. It's normal yelling. Yeah, don't worry, I know. Yes, please pardon the metronome. A few of these songs, the singing, the lyrics start on note 0, so I have to have a metronome. So please pardon the metronome. One moment. I have to remember my order of operations for changing everything.
5ごめんのねカウントダウンいくぜ勝者の更新どんどんどんかませ必殺刺激になんて許さない狂気はお前だバンバンバンもうやだ間違えたら正しさの先までほら言ってくれよ今のもう無理汚いから綺麗にしなくちゃダメだ聞きたいのは心の奥の悲鳴悪いことしたらごめんなさい言葉より先に習うよな矛盾だらけの悪魔はすべから深く滅ぶべきだろ今すめるまで謎始めよ嘘つき借りた5個目のねカウントダウンいくぜ勝者の渾身どんどんどんかませ必殺刺激になんて許さない狂気はお前とバンバンバンどうせ気づいてんならどうすんだ自変状態だ正義はこの指止まれ冗談じゃない広さ違法寸前だ正義はこの指止まれいい感じだ抜き出すまで裁きを下してやろうぜ途中下車は裏切りとしていこうさ道理を裏返すこそは不動なりなすべき人類その落ちそごこれは解決だぜはいバイバイ頭弱いやついい顔しのえるやつまとめて歯につきにして言葉の道に明日になるまで後悔止めねぞさ始めよ嘘つき借りだごめんのねカウントダウンいくぜ承知の更新どんどんどんかませ必殺刺激 されないなめあえてばっか見てそうさ終わるまでこの指止まれしてんならもうずっと逃げらねえぞ罰の字はどうだどうせよ気づいてんだろどうすんだ自変状態だ正義はこの指止まれ冗談じゃないアンデッドヒーローなんだぞそうだろふざけんじゃない許されない卑怯をなぞ絶対そうさ終わりまで即知ろぜこの指止まれやこの指止まれ掛け金のカウントダウンいくぜそうその更新ダウンダウンかませ必殺しりきりなんて許さない時のお前とバンババン
Hello, what did we think? What did we think of the yelling? That song's really fun, honestly. You couldn't hear the metronome? The metronome was only at the very, very beginning. It was only at the very, very beginning. The opening was perfection. Was it? That song is honestly so fun to sing. It's got really good breath control. It was not easy. I think I messed up a little bit, but this guy was delusional. The song is amazing. Zaku, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Oh, this guy's delusional. Sounds really fun. Yeah, this song is really fun to sing. It feels like really good stress relief. The yelling. You feel so attacked from the video, but you like it. What do you think the crime was? What do you think the crime is? It did involve some death. One of your favorites from T1, I understand. You know exactly what he did? Do you think so? Do you think you know exactly what he did? We can discuss. We can discuss with the class. Yeah. I mean, that's what it feels like, doesn't it? It does feel that way. It does feel that way. Let me move my body so that the VOD can see. IRL boss raid. Oh! That's certainly also an option, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There are definitely options for this. Yeah. Cyberbullying is certainly what I thought when I first saw this. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna actually, one moment, move my phone so the tracking is more on the side of where I'm looking at the lyrics from. So I'm not looking to the side quite as much. There we go. I think it was online. At the end, he reads the phone. Ah, what might have happened because of his actions. Ah, Reads his phone. Yeah. Certainly an observation. Certainly an observation. I think that song is very fun to sing, but that one I certainly had to practice quite a lot because, oh, it's so different. The next song, you agree? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's Futa. That's Futa's song. So the next one is Prisoner 04 Mu, and the song title is called After Pain. This one is content warning for bullying, school bullying. So a few more watches before you can form an opinion. The good news is you're watching 200 more times. Yeah, understandable, Zella. The song is really, really good. I really enjoy all of the Milgram songs. So I completely understand. So yes, next song, After Pain. Content warning for bullying. It's a sad video. Yes, this is the one that you saw, Zaku, and the one that you said was really a downer and that you would need more time to before you were ready for the next one, which is fair given what it is. So, yes. I think this one may also have a metronome. I don't remember, but there may or may not be a metronome, just in case you are bothered by metronome noises. I don't think there's a person who's bothered, but I don't know why I'm mentioning it. You guys might not even notice if I didn't say it, but here we go, After Pain.
私がいなくなれば消えればよかったの抜きちゃったしちゃったこんなにも私はいらない特別に言わないの外ればいいんだな抜きちゃったしちゃったこんなにも私はいらないなんで痛いのやめてくれないの乾いちゃってどうしたらごめんの魔法はきっと泣きちゃったんだねでも多分私も悪いところはあるからさこれできっといいのかも生きてるを感じたよいつしてもいいのかな教えてごめんなさいは届かないいつまでごめんなさいは届かないよごめんなさいは届かないいつまでごめんなさいは届かない明日に行きたくはない昨日は忘れたい私はとてもつれかったの忘れて誰かねえもしも私のこと終わるものにするなら無視したっていいからね我慢ならもうやれ間違ってたとそれなのに消してはずなのに夢に見ちゃうのよ私もダメかもねさよならの前にどうかもう一度なんちゃって忘れて痛みの中で会いましょう私だけの居場所心隠ししみるでしょうほどき方はないでしょ悪魔の子による師匠返す刃は一緒あなたが好きよ痛みの中で会いましょう私だけの居場所心こそぎしみるでしょうほどき方はないでしょ悪魔の声による師匠返す刃は一緒あなたが好きよねえなんで痛いのやめてくれないの乾いちゃってどうしたらごめんの魔法はきっと聞き飽きちゃったのねでも多分私も悪いところはあるからさこれできっといいのかも生きてるを感じたよどうしてもいいのかな教えてごめんなさいは届かないよごめんなさいは届かないよごめんなさいは届かないよごめんなさいは届かないよごめんなさいは聞こえないよごめんなさいは聞こえないよごめんなさいが聞こえないよごめんなさいが聞こえないよ私がいなくなれば消えればよかったのもう来ちゃったしちゃったこんなにも私はいらない
Salty? Salty, you have the exact feeling that I had the first time I watched it. Yeah, she's guilty. But the question is she guilty just because you physically saw her commit a crime? Or do you think that the crime is her fault? Because there are many people who think, well, if she killed a bully, then that's not her fault. But I watched it and I thought, well, there's clearly something else to the story. Zaku, yes, it's very sad. But I hope you enjoyed the singing. This one is definitely one of the most sad songs to watch out of the Trial 1 songs, for sure. For sure. Star, I did show this to you in person. Was she justified or not? That's the question. That's the question that a lot of people had. I don't want to say anything about it really one way or the other, but I will say if you can stand to watch this video a little bit closer and pay a little more attention, you'll notice something about it. You'll notice something fairly glaring about it in regards to her bullying situation. And that's to say, even if you don't read the text, you don't think she meant to. That's fair. Yeah, Salty, that's the one thing I'm still not sure of even after all this time. I still don't know what happened there. That's my hope, because my little Yuri-pilled brain wants it to be a little bit like that. But I also can't fully understand the I love you specific line otherwise. So it may have been confessing to her and then it going wrong, possibly. I'm really not sure about that part of it, but yeah, the victim in it. I know this video especially has a lot of, oh, I did the thing I didn't mean to do again. Sorry, let me pull this back up. There we go. No, actually in this case it can't be, because it's just anata ga suki yo, so it is just I love you, except I guess the only thing is that it may not be romantic love. And it could be saying, like, I love you as a concept, I guess, is the part it could get lost in translation. It's not like daisuki or aishiteru, which are words for, like, loving someone. Agreed for your reasons. Exactly. But this particular video is very heavy on the Japanese text, but even without being able to read the Japanese text, if you pay attention to close details about the characters, like you love a close friend, possibly, yeah. It's more open-ended. You could say, like, anata ga suki desu to someone that you romantically love or to someone that you platonically love. It could be either way. Yuri-fa. Yes, Yuri-fa. That's how I feel. But it's not super clear. If you look closer at that video, you look closer at the details, you may see a bit more to that one than meets the eye. And it's funny because originally I felt like a really bad person for my opinion, because a lot of people felt very differently about that trial, about her specific video than I did. But more information came out, you know? Yeah, these two are fascinating, I know. I hope that we do find out more information. I would love to know more. Pardon that sound, I had some cough syrup in my mouth. Trying to keep my throat hydrated. Alright. The next song will be the song of Prisoner 05 Shido. The song is called Throwdown. This one is very, very metaphorical. Very interesting. It's really a beautiful video. So I hope that you enjoy it. You got the time wrong! Wing! No! Wing. It's okay, there will be a VOD. There will be a VOD, I promise. And even if it gets copyright struck, I am recording. So, there will be video. It's alright. But I'm sorry, you missed, like, half. We're about to go into the halfway point. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have pinged again when it started, I guess. That's my bad. So if there's anyone watching right now who is not already a regular viewer of mine, I opened my community Discord server yesterday. No, Wing, it's fine. Wing, you're fine. I opened my community Discord server yesterday, and we had a lot of issues. We are still having some issues with the way we've set up bots, the way I've set up bots. I take full responsibility. Don't blame my gardeners for this. It's me. Moderation, the way I've set up moderation and things. I have a bot that sets up to post my YouTube streams, but the problem is the way it's set up right now is wrong. It posts when I make a waiting room and it posts again when the VOD is posted, so at the end of a stream, which is super not helpful, and I don't like that it does that, and I don't know how to make it post when a stream starts. One of my friends told me about a different bot I could use to make it post when it starts. Yeah, don't you dare. I would miss you too much. You can't do that. Not allowed. So maybe I'll try another bot. I don't know. But either way, we have to fix that. But in the meantime, let us move on to the next song, which, as I said, Prisoner 05 Shadow. The song is Throwdown. Okay, sorry, I had to test the microphone. Is that your favorite? I don't think that this is what I'm very good at, Zaku. I think that's one of my worst. I don't think it's in my register. I struggle with that one so far. Thank you. I struggle with the both of the old man songs, both of the Peepaw songs. Thank you. You think you know what's happening? I want to know what you think is happening, Salty, because even to this day, I still feel like I don't really understand. Thank you, everyone. I struggle with this one a lot. Even with the, as I said, Trial 2 has finished already, and we're heading into Trial 3. So there is another video for each character, even with the addition of a second video. I still don't really get this case almost at all. As I said, if anyone has seen Trial 2, please don't spoil anything from Trial 2. But I struggle with this one quite a lot. I mean, he's a doctor, that's clear from this video. But more than that is not entirely understandable to me. So, that's my struggle with this one. Yeah, clues and implications. And also, you know, I quite like the language of flowers. There's a lot there to be said about the language of flowers with different things being there, like the bird of paradise, for example. But the language of flowers is different in different countries, so that makes it a little bit difficult. So, but you can analyze this video for days, I'm sure. It is really unclear. Yeah, this is one I feel the most confused about. I do agree with that, Salty. Yeah, the flowers, I think, aren't really flowers. Yeah, I do agree with that. You don't understand much. The melody is distractingly sweet. That's fair. I love using this moment to chat. Also because it gives me a second to have some water. But I don't know. I agree the flowers aren't flowers, but it's... Yeah, the human flower is interesting. I certainly do have a theory that I'm more or less settled on at this point, but this is, I think... I don't know if I would say the most metaphorical, but definitely one of the most metaphorical songs from this trial. We will head now into, I think, the song that I will, unfortunately... You'll be submitting your 300 to this. I'll read it, but I feel like it would take a while for you to write it and for me to read it. That certainly makes sense, Salty, that you are not the first person I've seen to have that theory, for sure. Yeah. It would make sense, right? You thought he failed to save people at first. No, I think that's understandable. The human flower made you rethink it. See, I think that you're maybe just like a step away, though. I don't think that you're wrong. And Wing, see, I think you're also maybe a step away. I think that you're both like on the right track, at least to my personal theory. Again, there's no confirmation of any theory, so everything is just conjecture. There are some theories that are like fan accepted, but most popular theories on 05 are really weird. That's fair, yeah. I don't know if I know that many popular ones. I feel like I only know like one. I should look at more. That's interesting. Accidental malpractice. It certainly could be. Yeah. There's definitely a lot. Well, yeah. Yeah, the most prevalent theory, I think the most prevalent theory I've seen definitely involves harvesting, but he very clearly has guilt about it. He does not want to be saved, and he says so very directly. So, I will tell you that in Trial 1, he was voted innocent. So even though he said very clearly, don't do that, everyone thought, well, you're innocent, though. You haven't done anything. So, whatever people thought or felt of him was that he was innocent enough. The next song we will be doing is the one I've rehearsed the most, but also the one I think, unfortunately, I will do the worst at, and I'm very sorry. It is Prisoner 06 Mahiru, and the song is called Ai nan desu yo, or This Is How to Be in Love with You. And the reason that it's difficult is because she raps in it. If any of you watched the karaoke relay, IRIAM first karaoke relay, people say because he's hot, that's fair, you're allowed to do that, I guess. But in IRIAM's first karaoke relay on White Day, called My Reply Is, Miss Miette sang this song as well. I've not had a chance to listen to it yet. I really would like to listen to her cover of it, but I have not had a chance yet. But there's a rap. There's 2 rap sections of this song, and even though I have done my best, yeah, it's hard. Yet. I don't know how it will be, so forgive me for that. But the song is cute, at least. It's very cute. So, and also quite difficult to understand what could possibly be a crime about this. So, have fun with that. Enjoy. If you can't enjoy the rapping, at least enjoy the visuals and the cute singing part of it.
Suki って気持ち分かったつもりならこのまま二人オーバーヒートで君たちに伝えたいことも君たちにもらいたいことも愛なんですよこの感じをシュワしてって言っちゃうんだろうけどさどうにも足りない何かが存在して引き出しないあまないなねえと聞くとる困ることなんて重々承知の上なんだけどこの顔見ついちゃうんだごめんね抱きしめてくれなくちゃ心まで離れてしまうよいいかな無理をした大丈夫なんて嫌いだ好きな気持ち分かったつもりならこのまま二人オーバーヒートで君たちに伝えたいことも君たちにもらいたいことも愛なんですよ君はちょうどに縛ってみたりまだ不安になるのどうか許してね君の口にしていくのたまに夜の影に好きも愛なんですよ夜中に君にコミ無理やり起こしてグッモーニングどこさにいつも先にやっちゃった本当に言われるとメント寂しい時はお互い様でもそろそろ怒られちゃうのかな優しくされたら泣いちゃうのでそこそこただ付き合う感じをしかなくて季節が来るの崩れし方苦みは忘れないでしょこの病気からでやばいな好きって気持ち変わった二人から世界に向けた本当生命君の全部知りたいことか叶わない知りたいことか愛なんですよちょっとした笑顔分かったけどほら君のおかげで超インクルージー挽回をしたくないよりも君だから美しいことも愛なんですよ抱きしめてくれなくちゃ心まで離れてしまうよいいかな無理をした大丈夫なんて嫌いだ好きな気持ち分かったつもりならこのまま二人オーバーヒートで君たちに伝えたいことも君たちにもらいたいことも愛なんですよなちょうどに縛ってみたりまだ不意になるのどうか許してね君の形にしたい時のこの見えるの限り不思議も愛なんですよ君だけに伝えたいことも君だけにもらいたいことも愛なんですよ
Thank you. The girl needs to love herself. Fair enough. Mahir. Ah, this video is fun to analyze. Make you think on a Sunday. I'm sorry, Salty. I'm catching up on chat. The song is really cute. Thank you. I tried my best. Parts of it I did better than I thought, and parts of it I got real tongue-tied on. It's tough. It's tough. Thank you. I know there's no glow stick emotes. Eventually, if I get partner down the line, I think you can do custom emotes. I think. I'm pretty positive you can. I've definitely seen custom emotes that way. And trust me, there would be pen lights if that is the case. But yeah, they're idol-phobic is why. There's no pen lights as a generic emote because YouTube is idol-phobic. Tell Mr. YouTube to stop being idol-phobic. That's why. I agree with you. I agree. Yeah, this music video is really interesting, and I really love how it's set up like a fashion magazine. Just being creative. Fair enough. Yeah, the thumbs up. Yeah. It's like how people use the breadstick emoji to be a pen light. Yeah, this music video is really interesting, and again, it's really interesting because you can't really tell what possibly could be the crime here, right? Like, how is this? Yes, exactly, Salty. You got it. You got it. Sometimes it'll be like you do an emoji of a person or like a cow emoji and then a breadstick next to it, so it looks like they're holding it. Yes. You got it. You understand. Yes. So it's sort of interesting, right? Because how did this girl possibly cause a murder or cause a death at all? Because she's just in love with someone. Yeah, rapping, exactly. Rapping in your own language is hard. Never mind when you learn second. And some of the words she uses are not words that you use on a daily basis either. So thank you very much. Thank you so much, Stella, for the understanding there. Cowboy and taco. Yes, exactly. You got it. The phone call section is so hard. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I can do part of that. The murder. Yeah, I love the murder. Yes. Yeah, somehow. This one I'm also still a little bit, I go back and forth about what I think, possibly happened here. I have... sometimes I think I know, and then sometimes I doubt myself. You thought she just kept making the dude feel bad about breaking up with her. Yeah. See, yeah, the bird cage she's stuck in is interesting. Yeah, see, Wing, I definitely understand, especially because, let me see. Pardon, it's this shot, right? Where she wakes up and looks. I can only imagine her waking up and seeing the person that she loves having committed suicide. That's always been my thought when I see this shot. So I agree with you. Yeah, that's certainly one of the theories that sticks with me is that she is a very suffocating lover, but it's tough. Thank you. If I ever end up in a position where I make myself have a song that has rap parts, I will ask you to do them. Yeah. I'm with you there. No Maruda. I will have to. I need to pay more attention as well. Hold on. Why? One moment. Why are these? No, not me. This is not like. Actually, I guess it is in the right spot. It's just a weird size. No, if it's any bigger, that's going to cause problems. Never mind. I was going to change the aspect ratio of the video. I think it's going to be a problem. That sounds accurate? Yeah. But, of course, Trial 2 gives more information, and there's more information in other places that I can't give you just through the song, like what Nomadura is suggesting there. The images that they flash through in Undercover, the first song that we did, and the little interview segments, which you can find on the wiki, the Milgram wiki, and the voice dramas, which are available translated on YouTube as well. There are lots of other little tidbits of information. So there are other things you can find that will give you more information, but you can still get quite a lot from just the music videos. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna do prisoner number 7, Kazui. His song is called Half, and this song I love to sing. This song is nice on the throat. And the ones that yes, you're right. The prisoners each hold against the black and white line photos of their mugshots. Yes, that too. You're right. Layouts, massive pain. Yeah, yeah. This was tough. Yes. Okay, so let me. Sorry, fast. Oh no! Okay. Oh wait! I saw a question. No, wait. Stop. Shush. Sorry. You like when I'm confident? I mean, it's better when I am, right? Salty said, "Any planets? What she, Auntie, why she goes about writing it down like a journal?" Oh, so that is that's a layout like a fashion magazine. I think it's just stylized. So like the days thing, it's laid out like a fashion magazine. And I think it's sort of just to show the type of girl that Mahiru is. I don't know if it's much deeper than that. That's my own personal interpretation, but as someone who reads Japanese fashion magazines or have read a lot in the past, I think that's always been my thought process for it. Some of the text on it does talk about outfit, like coordinates as well. Not coordinates like location coordinates, but coordinates like clothing. But there's a lot of text in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's, I'm opening every wrong thing now. Okay.
確かめて苦しむならばこの距離でそのまんまでいて笑い合い肩を並べてこの距離が幸せのミスリンド
I messed up several parts. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This is the one song I was sure would be no problem. Oh, interesting. That's interesting, Star. I don't know if I've ever actually heard that as a theory before. You didn't notice? You didn't hear me say, I'm sorry? You were thinking he cheated? That's a more common theory for sure, yeah. Yeah. There's like a couple of, there's a few, I think 3, I would say, pretty common theories for this. It was good considering you have the opposite tone. Thank you. Put Edgeworth on the mic. What? Casual theories before T2 were really varied, yeah. I feel like Cat is the name of the T2 song. This is not a spoiler at all. I'm just saying the title. I feel like it didn't help me at all. I feel like I did not get help. The 2 girls are different, yes. Probably. That's, so, let's see. So this is the girl in the house, is most likely his wife, short black hair. And then there's the lady in the bar who has longer brown hair. But you could argue that it's a case of lighting. This is the one that confuses you the most. Understandable. Understandable, yeah. I feel like there's not a lot. There's a shot in there that you love that makes you think of a scene in Mouthwashing. I wonder which one. You don't get the apple? That's fair, yeah. You believe bartender theory. Interesting! Interesting! You think the apple's the key? Really? There's like the apple of knowledge. Plus the wife has her hair up. Yeah, but her ponytail's really short. That's true, though. The one that focuses on the chair. Ah! Oh, I know the part you're... Yes, I see. I see. I understand, yes. It could be the same. It could be the same woman. I've thought that recently. Because it would make my own theory make more sense in regards to this video. But, yeah, forbidden fruit was the thought that I had. Partly because, you know, some of the lines in this song... What was it? What did it translate? What did they translate it to in English? It was like, I would rather have not known. So... Yeah, cheating theory would make sense. Yeah. So... the projection is important. Yeah, you think they're different women. I do also think they're probably different women, but I think it almost doesn't matter to my theory. The projection is certainly interesting. But how is cheating a murder, you guys? How is cheating a murder? Is it after this the projection is? I think it is. This line is important for my theory, I will say. I'll say it that way. Because I don't necessarily want to say what my theory is out loud. No. Was that not it? I thought that was what the projection was. No. You murdered our relationship, yeah. Killing your relationship would be. I will say that the wife's suicide being the death is certainly, I think, the most common interpretation of the murder, at least. But I do think a lot of people missed that on the first watch. Yeah, I agree with that. I think though, for me it was very clear, even just in Undercover. So for me it was obvious. You may be overthinking it. The roles he plays, no, I agree with that. I agree with that entirely. For me, the roles he plays also have meaning. So, but yeah, the theories that people have run the gamut entirely. Like, there are some that are really, really far out there. There is one theory that he is an undercover cop who married his wife as, like, a cover, and when she finds out, she kills herself. That's one theory. So, there's a lot that I don't really... Yeah, Kazui theories really go nuts. They go far. So his is one of the stories that I really am interested in seeing more of in Trial 3, because I don't understand it at all. Not even remotely. So, alright, let's keep going. We'll do prisoner number 8, Amane. The song is called Magic. Yes. 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 That's all I'm saying is yes. And you ready? Number 8, Magic. Magic grew on you over the years. Yeah, I like Magic. Zella, yes. But no childhood spoilers, so don't say any more specific than that. Yes, that's Magic. That is prisoner number 8, Amane. Trial 1. How do we feel about Magic? The song, not the concept. Yeehaw! Yeehaw, Magic. This one, I think, is also quite metaphorical. Just because... certainly, I struggled originally with what I thought. What I thought was happening. Because I took it quite literally. Yeah, I am carrying Amane in my arms. Certainly, I certainly was. I will say that way. For non-spoiler reasons, I will say I certainly was. You don't understand? Completely fair, yeah. This one's a lot harder to understand, and I think it's... wasn't a fantasy world she put herself in to get away from child abuse. I mean, that's, yeah, that's certainly a part of it. On medication or imagining stuff? Yeah, you're so wrong with a lot of the specifics, yeah. I mean, I took it too literally. I will say for me, I took it too literally and thought that she was, like, a child actress on a television set. And that something went wrong and harmed, like, another child on the set. I thought that the cat being hit with the light was another child. That was my original first theory when I first watched this. So, I can tell you I don't believe that theory anymore based on further evidence. But yes, Amane, in being a child, naturally, you did too, really? Yeah, well, that's, I mean, you don't have much to work with here, right? So, it's difficult to get very much out of her here. You lost connection and missed it, Zaku, no. You can watch the VOD later. Yes, Wing, that's how I feel as well. I will certainly say, later things about Amane make me feel differently about her. The stage means it's fake, but helping the cat and everyone was getting mad was weird. Yeah. Well, parts of it. I mean, parts of it. That's the thing. Saku, it's okay. You'll be able to watch it via VOD later. And you're back now, right? So, did you just miss the one song, or did you miss... Well, I guess you wouldn't know. We did number 8, Magic, just then. Let me see. When is the last time you commented? Last time you commented was... when I had done half. So I think you just missed Magic. You did catch what it ended up being. But you took things too literally. I understand. Yeah, me too. I came around to it and I did understand it before we got the full information, but it took me a little while to get there. Okay. Let us continue for now. We shall continue into song number 9. Song number 10, but prisoner number 9. This is for prisoner number 9, Mikoto. The song is called Me, and it is the same in English and Japanese. The title is. Sometimes people misread it as meme, but no, the song is titled Me. And this one is, I think, much easier to understand, but also it does feature just outright violence. So the whole song is sung to a kami-sama. Yeah, caught it pretty early. Yeah, that's true. You saw she was also on a TV show. Yeah, I understand completely. That's true. Yeah, the kami-sama part makes it pretty obvious. I was gonna make a joke if one of my regular chatters, who is called God, was in here, but no, I have to reference him later. Mimi, my beloved, yes. So this is the song that has screaming in it. I did not do the screaming. I just pulled it from the original because I cannot do screaming, and one of the people I know who could not do the screaming with their schedule. So understandable. Just the one. Yes, I think it was just the one, Zaku. But even without doing the screaming, the song might be a little tough for me. So hang in there. Hang in there. Thank you. Here we go. please. So do we think that that guy is innocent, or so do we think? My voice cut out at the very last note. It's supposed to be a little longer. I'm a little bit mad. It's supposed to be like, 今なら君を許してあげる. Like a little longer. I was a little mad, but that's okay. Yeah? Are you saying yay, or do you think he has a personality disorder? Yes. Uh-huh. That would be correct. Yeah. Yeah. Milgram has outright confirmed very, very few things, but that is one of the very few things that they have outright said. To be fair, translation difference between innocent or forgiven. I agree with you. Yes, entirely true. So in Japanese, it's actually yurusanai. So it's actually forgive or do not forgive. So So, is he innocent? Clearly no. But do you forgive him is a different thing. So, I do agree with you. I also think that that's important, and that does personally sway how I vote. And it is a personal pet peeve of mine that they've chosen to translate it that way, because I do think that it sways things for the English-speaking audience, but I was more just making a joke. I thought it would be funny to open it up with, like, do we think he's innocent? But I agree with you, yeah. It is quite different. And the question sort of becomes, if you are sharing a body with someone who has committed a crime, but you have not committed the crime, yes, Wing, exactly. It hinges on whether or not you think someone who isn't in control of their own body is responsible or not. Yes. Yeah, his first audio is nutty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's exactly what it is you have to decide if someone who didn't, their body committed the crime, but they, as a person, didn't, if they are responsible. So that's really where this lies. And it is a very interesting philosophical question to try to figure out. For me, this next one is also an interesting philosophical question. At least in the beginning. It was sung well, really. Thank you. You can't make an opinion on the story because you missed half. That's fair. But I hope you can catch it later. I hope you'll look at the VOD or look at the original later. You can absolutely look at the original later. I've never thought about that. I always just sort of assumed. I've always assumed which one did the crime. But that's a good point. That's true. We have to determine whether he has the disorder or not. So that's actually sort of been confirmed in a couple of different ways. You'll watch it tonight? Okay. The VOD, thank you. You don't have to watch all of it, obviously. Skip the parts you've already seen. Save your time. But in the, I believe it's the summary of Trial 1, they outright state that he has, well, we call it dissociative identity disorder. They refer to it as multiple personality disorder, but the correct term is dissociative identity disorder. And, right, but because of Milgram rule stuff, yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. He, in the rules, it states that the prisoners cannot attack S, the warden, who is, again, the audience sort of surrogate character. And this happens automatically. This is shown early on in the audio dramas with basically a force field activating when someone tries to attack S. But Mikoto is able to, because the prisoner who was sent to Milgram is not the same Mikoto who does the attacking. So that actually does prove that there are two different people inside of the body, basically. So that further complicates it, but it does prove that they are not just acting. It is indeed a personality, a difference in personality. There are two different people inside of that body. Yes. To me, this last one, we're at the last song, you guys. Since you can't do it, I'll do the typical idol live. Behavior. Okay, you ready? So we're on to our last song. That's what you say at an idol live. You go, So we're on our very last song for the night. And this is Prisoner number 10, Kotoko. The song is called Hero. I really like this song. Which option will get him therapy? I agree. Thank you! You did it! Thank you. I forgot you guys could do it in chat. In my head, I was just thinking you couldn't participate. But there is participation here in the form of text. Thank you. So, we're gonna do Hero, last song. I love the song Kotoko in Trial 1. Thank you! Yes, Star, you pulling out the Kana keyboard. This song and Kotoko, this was my favorite in Trial 1 originally. I loved Kotoko a lot. This was, is it weird to say you have a favorite crime? This was my favorite crime originally. My opinions have changed since, in the events that have happened since. But I will do my best for this last song as we close out the night, and for Kotoko, because I do love this song very much. It's very fun. So, here we go. Hero. Might be another... Oh, wait. No, not yet. Wait. Sorry, I forgot to, change my microphone. My favorite crime. with the reverb.
終わらせようハラハラ黙って強さになくなって許せない許せない私も違ったんだどれくらいハラハラ食らって誰かの夢が息を止めるならこの気までいくのよその他感情勝ちまどこか燃え尽きないように朝を食らっているなぜクラクラになりむちゃくちゃになる求めた正常がうやむやになり死んでいくたび心は持って進んでいく憎んでるんだ変われそうだよどこだらけの今終わらせやハラハラ黙って強さになくなって許さないやらせない私も誓ったんだどれくらいハラハラ食らって誰かの夢が止まっちゃってちゃんてんならこの気までいくのよ与えた痛みを教えてあげるごめんでお愛子何を願ってんのかわいそうな心は揺れた許すが哀れな妄想も悪気ないからもうしないからどれだけ買ってきたんですか誰のせいだバカみたいだなさばき方はどうしよう見つけたいハラハラ気張っておかしくなりそうだ救えない誰かが今はもういじっていくどれくらいハラハラ食らって誰かの夢が止まっちゃってならこの気まで食いたい生まれたハローハロー嫌っていいでしょ失って失って何を期待すればいいんだおやすみハローハロー笑って私のこと好きになれる終わらせやハローハロー黙って強さになくなって許せないやらせない私どうしても譲れないのどれくらいハローハロー食らって誰かの夢が止まっちゃってんだよこの気まで繰り返正しさに溺れてた
Did it reach peak city? I feel like I definitely peaked the mic there. Oh no. So sorry. What? 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 Woo! I'm so sorry if that peaked at the end. I got too into it. That was Prisoner Number 10's song. Kojiko, Prisoner Number 10. The song is titled Harrow. Or what? Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I didn't blow out your eardrums. I'm not sure if it peaked. I don't know if this has a suppressor on it automatically. The filter I'm using, since I just recently got filters to work, so Ah, weirdly in a small way, this music video shares some things with Not Like Us. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, I quite like this music video. This is my favorite first crime, as I said, which sounds odd, but I think maybe after seeing them, you guys can understand why I'm saying that. As far as crimes go, I felt that this was understandable. I hope you enjoyed that song. If anyone has any comments to say on that crime, feel free to let me know. But can I do a quick 2-minute IRIAM stream? I was actually gonna do a quick after party in a little bit, so I could keep my daily streamer tag. Because I don't know if missing one day makes you lose it or not. I don't know at what point do you lose that. So I am gonna jump in at some point. I think I might get dinner first, but I will guerrilla stream a little bit on here. But it's not for the purpose of you throwing gifts at me. It's for the purpose of me keeping my daily streamer tag, because I don't know how it works. I have to ask. You have gift to give. Thank you. You're very sweet. I'm the coolest. No, I'm not the coolest, but thank you. No, I genuinely don't know at what point you lose it. You gotta do 30 minutes? Okay, I'll do at least 30 minutes. No problem. No problem. I'll just make sure I start before 11:30 then. You're not sure? I think you're right. I'll ask. You have pen lights? Thank you. I'll ask in the Founding Streamers Discord just to be sure. But 30 minutes sounds correct. You got it? Okay. I'll check. Actually, I think there's information on the web page somewhere. The FAQ somewhere. I'll look. But either way, there will be a short IRIAM stream in a bit. It will be a guerrilla stream, though. I will just post it on Twitter when I'm going in. Ah, Rena lost yours with 22 minutes, so it's definitely more than that. Okay. You know what? Let me actually, IRIAM FAQ. Let me just see if I can find it really quick right now. If there's anything. Daily streaming. Yes, okay. Let me see. Yes, for more than 30 minutes at a time for 7 consecutive days or more. Please note that you'll no longer be a daily streamer if you do not stream for even 1 day. Yes. So, yes, it does have to be. It is timed differently than the rest of the app. Oh, the cutoff is pretty late. Is it really? Okay. I wonder if it says that on the page. Counting days. IRIAM considers a day to be from... Oh, yeah, 4 a.m. You're right. Okay. So, yeah, at some point tonight, we will get on IRIAM. Thank you very much. Also, are you... I'm sorry, I don't want to just ask what your name is. Like, I think I know who you are, but I don't want to just ask. Because it seems rude. Yeah, even 1 day, yeah, to keep that Founding Streamer badge, yeah. Not the Founding Streamer... Oh my gosh, sorry. Keep the Daily Streamer badge. Yes, you have to continuously stream every day. You think I do? You're so cool. Okay. Yes. So, I will make sure that I get on tonight, but I think I would like to get dinner first, if that's okay. I've been going kind of nonstop and would like to get dinner. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for so long. Let me put one of the ending cards back up. Or I won't. Come on. Hold on. There we go. Should have had that up. There we go. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for so long. I hope this was okay. I definitely learned a lot from my first little mini concert experience. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Gotta watch VOD. Yeah, for the first part you missed. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you for helping me out with audio stuff as always. I learned a lot, and I will continue to improve as always. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So, I will talk to you guys all later whenever I see you. And I hope you guys all have a good time as well. Good night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Good night. Otsulili.